But in your experience, why do you think it always comes back to love?
The invitation of self-realization, the more you know yourself, the more you realize that love is at the core of all. So the absence of love is absence of self-knowledge. And so the greater self-knowledge there is, what you start to find is how much love there is. Then love is not merely an emotion, it becomes one of the very parts of the fabric of existence. And so it's a journey from the yogic perspective. The root chakra, which is Muladhara, is the seat of fear, which is your reptilian brain, the flight and fight syndrome, right? And so in the heart center, which is, when the Shakti starts to rise and your heart chakra starts to come online, is the seat of love. And the root is also the seat of infinite potential, right? So fear and infinite potential coexist. And when we examine our life, we find that we are always looking for more, right? Our human beings are designed, we spend our time searching for more. And even when we find something of value, then we want to spread it. Find something of value, we think, oh, this is beautiful. Then we want to share it with as many people as we can. This is a very human nature. And so what is that? That is love. And so there is this innate thing which is very much at the core of our being. And so this journey, of our life is from isolation to unity, from ego to unity. So the more we are moving in the direction of love, the greater fulfillment we find, the greater self-realization, the greater wisdom. I always say that love and knowledge are only separate from each other in ignorance, right? So, like the Buddha said, there is suffering and then there is a way out of suffering. And the way out of suffering is through wisdom, awareness. But then you find that one of the fundamental drivers of his teaching is also compassion and love. And so you start to find that awareness or wisdom and love are actually inseparable. The more you truly know, the deeper love you will experience. And because, from all that I have experienced and seen and come to understand, love is at the love is the cause. It's the causeless cause, right? It's very elegantly spoken in one of the Upanishads that we come through love, we exist through love, and unto love we shall return. And so the love is the causeless cause. And as long as we don't, it's like realizing love is realizing source.
Yes.
And realizing yourself. I think that's one of the great invitations of life, right?